Oh, come on. There was no quick down there, huh? All right. I'm still not sure about these. Oh, Little, you're here too? The promise said she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? Last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. My new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. Oh, so anyway, what if we uproot all that? That's wonderful. So, what was it you wished to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask this right after you settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a potsworn. Ah, I've heard my new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the moblins, isn't it? But you're not a moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat for the right of succession. I need to bring a new potsworn to Earthenshire. So, that's the way of it. We barely met, and after pushing you to work and watch you makey, I'm now demanding you throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tural. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you'll recall it is my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at East End when Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos he was slain. War took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is, as a fellow peace-loving Tuliolin, that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I shall gladly do so. Fontaine, thank you. I shall return to Master Ropley and inform him of my decision. Allow me. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. Perhaps you remember me. I'm Baruch Iva, owner of Shabalya of Div. I'd like a word, if you don't mind. You're welcome on Ally from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown, too, if the gossip is to be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop, then. I think it'd be really funny if suddenly Little JC was on, like, a whole other... Oh, role quests. All right, well, yeah, no, those are... Yeah, all right. I was thinking it'd be funny if Little JC was on his own separate, like, micro-adventures, like, fighting villains in the background. He's like, yeah, I'll help. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll help. And he just sits there like a proud dad, like, yeah. Yeah, that's my little cat kid right there. Go get him. Go get him, Waklamot. You got this. Woo, wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. It feels ungrateful to leave so soon after Master Robley granted me employment, but surely he'll understand. I do this for the future of Tural. Master Robley, I'm sorry to tell you this, but, Dane has agreed to sign the pot pact, yes? Well, it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith. To have one of our own handpicked to serve the third promise is a great honor for what you makey. I appreciate your understanding. Of course! If you happen to know any other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could be yourself if you're so inclined. I'll see you after leveling. Keep that in mind. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Robley. I am blessed to have these workshops be my first home until the old. Come back to us if the moments cut you loose. You always have a job at what you makey. I expect you'll want to leave for Earth and Shine as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Yellow? You got JC? What became of Fontaine? Were you able to find him? We did. He agreed to become Potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready. But you still have a little time. Splendid. We shall meet you anon. I had plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. Fontaine is putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. Smile and nod, little JC. Smile and nod. Again, I'm telling you, all I need from this expansion is for, like, the bad guys to want to throw down, and little JC is like, no, cut it out. Because so far, I've done nothing of value. Little JC is just along for the ride. It has been, I don't even know how many quests, and I'm just along for the ride. And I feel like the moral should be, if I was a quest designer, the moral that I would have is, y'all ain't shit. The reason why I'm not invested in what's, like, I'm not involved in this is because y'all ain't shit. And if you start acting up, I'm going to slap you. If you start acting up, I'm going to slap you. I would love that. It would make me so happy. It was like, no! I'm on vacation! Stop ruining this! That's all I want. That would make me the hypest person on planet Earth. I'd be like, let's go! If he was just like, no! Ooh. A father first. What the shit? Right then. I have some things to take care of at the palace. Well, you can pass the time however you like. I suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest. Still have a big journey ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, like, don't make me take my shades off. And obviously, I know Final Fantasy, at some point, there's going to be that moment. Right? And I just hope when it happens, it's as goofy as I want it to be. You're like, brother, you done fucked up. That's what I want. I want the moment of, because no one here knows who we are. And I desperately desire the moment of, like, y'all fucked up. Now you're about to find out. That's what I want. That's what I want so badly. Oh, wow, there's a bunch. All right, you know what? We'll come back to it. Welcome back, sir. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously awaiting your return. Little of the Third Promise's entourage? I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard stationed... really? Boy, even on my vacation, I don't get to rest. All right. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Boo doo 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 doo. I like the lighting in here. It feels very accurate to what I would assume is a dark building with poor lighting. I like it. The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience, in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia. I'm prepared. Oh, don't worry. I'm prepared. What? F it. Let's go. Oh, I feel for canonical reasons I should do this as a Viper. I'm gonna do it as a little JC. I want him to know my true power. This is so goofy. He's so tiny.
Forgive me these sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Best case scenario, this fight ends with him being like, holy shit, you are the coolest dude who ever lived. That's what I want. I had no clue you were such a badass. Here, have a drink. Let's chat about how badass you are. That was an amazing shot. That was so good.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
Let me take my little backpack off.
With all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
I mean, I did level warrior to 100 already, so like, I could be. Why don't we find out? Ooh! Ooh! That's the winner. That's the winner. You can't tell Xenos that I can't deny and then not come back and say, why don't we find out? Oh, yeah, let's go. Little JC. Why don't we find out? Give me that face. Yeah! Let's go.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
Look at my boy.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Go
You done screwed up.
Ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
Dude, my weapons glow. He's probably like, oh, shit. Is that a Manderville weapon? Does he know the Mandervilles? Let's go in full bore.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember!
Okay, I mean, that's a thing.
Let's test the waters.
I'm going to assume that's that side. Boy, I don't know. Boy, I don't know what you're... Oh, shit. Okay.
They didn't even blink.
What is this? Ah, well, okay.
I see you know.
Koji's gonna yell at a little kid in bed. How did he get in that room? Don't ask questions. Oh, Lord. Oh, what the shit? Is it this right here? Hey, okay. We figured it out.
The spearman did not lie.
Stop yelling at that
Very
kid,
well,
Koji! What the hell?
Resolve and reason kingdom. All right. Did you think you had my measure? Take this! Still holding up?
What these? Oh, alright, no, okay, that worked.
We're far from finished.
Oh, shit.
No more holding back.
Okay, cool.
Stay alert.
Aye! Okay, that's probably not great. I didn't see that over there. My little tiny body did not even clock that was happening. What? All right, we're doing this again? Nope. What are we doing? What is this nonsense that we are doing?
You fight well indeed.
Oh. Oh. Right. Back on this bullshit. So if I go here, he's going to kick me back this way? Jesus. Where do I go? You know what? That's fine. Oh, what the dinkus? Oh, Lord. Sir? What do we got? One big honkin' chonker. He's gonna go there. All right. This guy didn't fight like this with Estinian at all. He was much kinder to Estinian, unless Estinian wore his ass out with jumps and he was like, you know what, screw it. I'm tired of dealing with jumps. Right, this is a safe place. Oh no, it doesn't feel that safe. Kick me this way. Nice. All right, we're back on this nonsense. I was waiting for this one to come back again. What the shit? He's making clones of clones. He's out of control. This is too many damn clones. This is too many damn clones. Oh my god, he's full clone.
We'll
oh my god, the man's got full clone. Oh, let's go! Ah, come on, you son of a bitch! Woo!
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
That last 2 seconds was the longest 2 seconds. Your weapon is
I
close.
brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble.
I'm pretty cool like that.
Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
That's because, but that's, I mean, the music you're hearing, that's my theme, dude. So, like, you know. I didn't even have to break out the crystal, my man. And it was like, I want to make, look at him. He waddles. He's like, I was just waddling.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hot-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati?
Little JC was like,
Will he be as third promise or just a companion on the road? Speak your mind.
what are my options? Uh-oh, I'm thinking. It's hard thinking. She's young, but she has potential. She's not ready to rule. No, little JC is a good boy. He would say she's young, but has potential.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lamati thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
Are you asking me to be the king? I accept.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and been loved in turn.
I mean, I know something about it.
Guide Lamati as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it.
Oh, hey!
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
What? 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 No.
I see there is no point in denying it.
I mean, yeah. Obviously.
You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
No.
Watch over her, champion.
He's so tiny and perfect.
Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as as one might expect of Galloff's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Does Jesse still think the head of reason is Galloff? No, but that was a joke. However, if it turns out to be true, not a joke. But no, I don't think that. Although it would be hilarious if there's just a man head there. Like just a guy, like, hey, how's it going? That'd be amazing. Right? Like what if the reason why, hold on, rabbit hole theory. What if they said that two-headed Maman Jacques can't have kids? What if he's secretly one-headed and this other head grafted Galloff? And he's always been one-headed. Boom, cracked it open. Cracked it open. You know how I know I didn't nail it? Because all in chat said, you nailed it. Everyone was like, you got it. So that's how I know I didn't. If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Zoralja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else from you? Just a sparring partner. Well, if that's all it was, that's all it was. Some things are for me and Dad. That's it. You don't gotta know everything. What level are these? 655. Requires level 92. Good to know. Good to know. I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense. So I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the forward cabins. All right. You mean I gotta run my way down there? Cheese crackers. Still don't get to rest. I just wait here for them. It's nighttime, and here I am just waiting. Come on, everyone, let's go. Sup? Ooh, the lighting looks really good in this part. Sorry for keeping everyone waiting. Is that it? You're all set to go? I left Aosia prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment for Fonjatine. Shall we depart for Earthenshire, then? Oh boy. A word before you go. It's the boy. What is he doing here? Walkover? What are you doing here? I spent my days correcting manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Oh, please take up your axe and rend my flesh into taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. All right, then. I won't let it bother me either. What was all that about? Don't ask, I'll say. Don't ask. I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the city of gold, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. It's the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tural for 1,000 years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest a more unassuming and owes its name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has this common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. Lessons to be learned from this. Third promise: if you seek the legend is to seek the legend is to court death, I must implore you to proceed with utmost care. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Wakebo. Wakebo. What are we to make with these cautionary, what are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then did the Dawn servant find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated from the Yokui. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. A lead we shall follow in time. Oh, a lead we shall follow in time. But first, let's see Fontaine safely return into the Moblin's care. Sure. I forgot all this was literally just to make this happen. I thought all this was just to get this next. I forgot. This is a long way of getting this quest line done. Meanwhile, I love a good meanwhile. Oh, it's one of these meanwhiles.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Are we doing this now? Yo, are we doing this now? Yes, okay. I'm ready for this.
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakujaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawn servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Pure villainy. Oh my god, I'm ready for it.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me! But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
If I was that guy, I'd follow him. I'd be like, F this dude.
Your part in this is far from over.
Interesting. Interesting. Yup. I like the villainous intent. I'm here for it. We're back. We brought us a willing potsworn. This is Fontaine, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Estiem's Aesthetics in Oda. Still can never say those words. There's too many words in this game that I cannot pronounce.
Wonderful, impressive, your first return, third promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Helphand will show you to work pot.
I want to live in a work pot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaim Dawn Servant. Thank you. I'm about to be like, thank you. Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you.
Reach met the requirements for the Vita Pots. Red Rock presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing.
It's blue raspberry flavored. Bing bong, 3 of 6 down. Let's go. Let's go. That makes 3.
More Potsworn candidates, come, tell Red Rock your tales.
We don't need to hear them. Fade to black. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh, you're doing well. Expecting nothing less of Zaraj's esteemed siblings. Their cleverness in particular is most admirable, second promise. We must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish and arm Tural with weapons of Magitech design. In your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tural is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. That may well be true. But how long will it take Tural to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With the collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very... Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlian whole. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting, until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss.
I don't think that's how that works.
How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace.
Red Rock was reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tural, there were no pot packs for pot sworns. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Gulu Jaja arrived, the families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. We feared death had come for us, but Gulu Jaja just wanted to talk.
Be at ease.
Whoop. Wait, hold on. Is this Gulu Jaja saying the story again?
Be at ease.
We are here to trade wars, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare now to the works of joyful artisan. She pours her soul into her creations. They shine like newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true?
And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Gulu Jaja's words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine.
So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs.
Yes, reason and clever think change King's mobbies' way of life.
Now I'm going to walk away. It's what I do. The first promise tires of talk of olden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat.
We up to no good.
We should be getting on as well. Uncle Jaja never did come back, did he?
You have a moment, third promise? Rakarok will repay you for help handing with Kai. He brings a tale of the Golden City.
Really? I'd love to hear it.
The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss forever perched above the clouds.
Everything fashioned from gold, eh? Just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rock-a-Rock. Where did you hear that particular tale?
For a long time, your Kiwi friends, they live up in the mountains in Yucapacha.
The giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to has taught me much about Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshine and your joy smiles behind.
You used our language! Yay! Pink feels, big think, grabby hands, flappy laps, jappy jaws.
The stories describe a place of boundless happiness, but also rife with dire warnings of seekers who did not return. What are we to make of this? These tales raise many questions. Let us hope the giants have answers. The head of reason in Red Rock stories sounds so different from the head of resolve. They share the same body, yet their personalities are wholly distinct. It unsettles me that Zeralja is even a claimant in the first place. Surely his father cannot condone his violent ambitions. Right. We should go and see the giants next. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga is not to be ignored. The Yucapacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first.
Okay, but double first. Quests. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. All right, where is he? Where's my boy? Hello, where are you at, sweet boy? He's got to be here. There's got to be one moblin in need of delicious, delicious corn. No corn-loving moblins? I don't believe this. I don't believe this at all. Not a single corn love. You know what? I take it back. Moblins, you suck. Now I shall assert my dominance over you, Warsawak. Plus and same? Cool. So cool. One of my favorite combos. Let's do this. Really? Okay. What is happening here? Look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that was. What is the card? Oh, just a Moblin card? How does he have cards of characters from the first? That's the real question. How's that, man? How did you get cards from characters from the first? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? All right. Bing bong. Here we go.
Danger straits! Danger straits! Danger straits! Vendavog's Twinkle Crafter has gone missing! Vendavog asked all villagers all around the village. Some say they went to pay a visit to Imperius, the giant's prey place. But prey place is danger place, full of fiend-munching fiends. Friend-munching, oh no! You're a fighter, are you not? Will you sword lend to Vanguard? Save her dear Twinkle Crafter from certain doom?
Yep. I guess I will. Is it? It's the north one, right? Yes. Looking for a twinkle crafter? That's me, most likely. I'm one of the mom's contracted artisans specializing in jewelry making. Vendevok was concerned for my safety, you say? How kind of her to send me my own personal guard. I've ever been fascinated with the unique visual language of the Yaku, you see? I often visit this place and bask in its grand imposing glory, and I've never once taken a step beyond this point. The beasts that lurk within are far too dangerous to risk delving any further, but if you could be at my side... Sure, yeah, all right. 500 years have come and gone since the giants returned to their ancestral lands. They have not been kind to the creations they left behind. Yet some of the larger structures still remain. This impressive gate, for one. They say the Yakui towered yawns above even the tallest sprawl. But I wonder if their architecture might have played some part in exaggerating those tales. Its sheer sense of scale, serving to inflate the giant's own... But enough speculation, let's press on. Every time I see Tatara, you hear Jesse's voice?
What do you mean? What are you talking about, baby? It's Tatara's voice. Baba likes a little bit of scotch before bedtime. What's the problem? Did you want me to sew you something? I'm really good at sewing. Baba's a great sewer. Don't even question it. What's the problem?
Pillars of stone overlooking the nave. Fascinating, isn't it? The simple combination of geometric shapes naturally draws one's eyes to the center, all the while maintaining a delicate balance. As sun traverses the sky, so too were the shadows of the towers above paint patterns on the ground below. And not just any patterns, oh no, calculations! Every stone cut and placed with mathematical precision, divining the movement of the stars and changing the seasons, a triumph of both form and function, true artistry. But wait, what's that over there by the cliff's edge? Quickly, follow me, let's go! You said quickly and then took a whole ass minute. Oh no! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Mama needs the mezcal, baby.
Thank you, and forgive me for racing ahead like that. I was so absorbed in examining every ilm of this place, I clean forgot the reason I never done so before. But if anything is worth risking one's life for, it's surely this. Why, just look at this tower! It's a work of art! Oh, this tower? To the untrained eye, it may appear a little more than a pile of stone, but look at how each brick is cut in position. By the way, this reminds me of when I was in, Chichen Itza. And we were in Chichen Itza. There is a let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It clearly isn't. But I wonder if, well, that's so funny. The first thing that popped up was from Chilluminati. That's hilarious. That's so funny. That's the first thing that appeared. That's really cute. That's pretty cute. I love that. There's a thing there that I thought was I always think it's interesting. I don't know what it means culturally. I have no real answers for you, but I always thought it was interesting that there's a round building, and on the edge of that round building is literally this, and it kind of looked like an elephant thing, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't think it is. It might be like a taper or something like that, whatever those damn things are called. But I just thought like it was interesting to see. that little nose. I was like, oh, that's weird. That's so cute. Anyway, I love that stuff. This reminded me of that for some reason. It reminded me of that. Well, I could not help but admire them. But their creation should awe and exhilarate us even now, centuries since they've been gone. Could it be a tongue? Sure. Thank you, my friend. My passion for jewelry craft has been cooling of late, but now I'm positively burning with inspiration. If the Oculus creations can echo through the ages, then so can mine, to Earth and Shire and eternity. Also, elephants. Now, I'm not saying things inspired stuff here, but also elephants. And Magic the Gathering logos? Yeah, the ball game and the ball courts are a whole other thing. And you can see them in Chichen Itza. You can actually go to a ball court. It's really cool. The only thing is you can no longer climb the pyramid because people did weird shit up there and they shut it down because they were damaging the pyramid. So you can't climb it anymore. I went the wrong damn direction. Oh, yeah. I don't think it was cool things like people banging up there. I think it was people carving their name in rocks and shit. And it's like, stop that. Cut that out. You're damaging an actual legitimate, like, world historical site. Get the fuck.
Big thanks for bringing the Twinklecraft. Big thanks for bringing the Twinklecrafter back to us. Not only is he safe and well, but full of mind fruit too. He says that he found it the giant's prey place. This need for mind fruit is common among Potsworn. Some try to find in history, some in nature, some even in firewater.
I know that guy.
It is our side of Putback to keep them well supplied with it. A duty that is constant source of brain pain.
Brain pain.
But all the ideas they come up with when they have it. Such fresh thinking. Vendavon can't wait to see what our friendly Twinklecrafter Wranglecrafts next.
Wanglecrafts? Wanglecrafting shit. One of these will be for the last quest of the zone, for sure.
You're little, are you not? He who's been strengthening to Aklimat. Could Movamuk?
Movamuk? I love you.
Ask for your strength? Lend her in turn?
Sure.
The matter is this. Movamuk's craft hand is to retire after long years. He lips that he intends to fancy craft one last masterpiece before he does so. But for this, he needs the help hand of a strange face to the village. Enfroy is his name. He is always very murky-worded with his requests, so Movamuk is not sure what hand help he needs. But if you could exchange tongue flaps with him, she would be very, very happy, feels.
Speaking of brain pain. Actually, I had a feeling. Wrong person. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? You're in this building, aren't you? Son of a bitch!
Give him the brain pain, brother.
Hello? You're just all hanging out in the same room together? Oh, that's so funny. He just wants to help. He's a little helping dude. He's like, come on, mister, you can do it. It's really cute. That's really cute. That's really cute. Yes, I'm Anfroy. Do I know... Wait, aren't you the friend of the third promise? The adventurer across the water who was asking about the pot packs? Ah, I see. Movamuk sent you. I only said I needed help strange to Earth, the help of a stranger to Earthenshire. Trusted to pick an honest to goodness hero. The task I have for you is but a trifling one, but it's very near and dear to my heart. I want you to find out all you can about Movamuk. There's nothing untoward about it, I assure you. I'm interested in what she's interested in, her hobbies, her likes, her dislikes, what she holds dear, and so forth. But for certain reasons that I share with you later, she cannot know this. We've been working together for decades, but now, as my pot pact is about to end, I find that I know next to nothing about her. But perhaps others who work closely with the Moblins might. Movamuk and Anfor, yes, I know the pair well. She's famously very protective of him, sometimes even rejecting his patron's orders outright. It's not that she thinks him unequal to the task, you understand. Quite the opposite, in fact. She knows how exacting his standards are and how discontented he would be if his work failed to meet them. So anytime a patron attempts to have him lower his standards or design something differently to how he judges best, Movamuk will always leap to his defense. As for what she enjoys, well, her delight in Anfoy's creations has not dulled at all in all the years they've worked together. I should think she likes nothing more. Goldrick?
Uplander wants to know what brain tickles Movamuk? This is an easy ask. Movamuk never lip-flaps about anything other than her pot-sworn Anfroy. She says he is just as good tricksy crafter as he is a crafty tricker. Always playing crafty tricks. One day, Anfoy draws little arrows around the village, showing Potsworn how to leave Earthenshire without helpy hands eye-catching them. Many laugh-minded pod friends follow the arrows and leave the secret hiding place in the wood. Mobbies are frighty feels over disappearing Potsworn. Potsworn come back all glitter teeth with helpy hands, but helpy hands are steam ears.
Holy shit.
All except Movamuk. She goes around the village saying guilt words to every mobby for Anfroy's sneaky trick. Deep heart, though. It is clear that she's nothing but happy feels to have him back.
Damn mobbies. And their gobby talk. I mean mobby talk.
What does Movamuk value most? Her potsword, of course. Any mobby who says otherwise is a fib speaker. She keeps the treasure he gave her heartside at all times, or so she once lip-slipped to Tarnotic. He hasn't the flimsy thought what this treasure might be, but whatever it is, it's sure proof to be friend bond between them.
Sure proof of the friend bomb, even. I just want the ability to fly, man. I just want to fly. Ah, you're back. So, what did you find out? All this stuff, dude. So much stuff. Also, Mobby speak. Ha! She really thinks that much of me. They say the Moblin Helphands love nothing more than helping their charges, and it seems true. Though it wouldn't hurt for her to show it a little more often. But that's not the only thing you learned, and thank you for it. You've given me exactly what I need, so I suppose it's time I told you what I need it for. The truth is, this expansion is full of people interrupting other people. That is all this expansion is.
Is Little still hard at help handing?
Yes, he is. So I'll thank you for not bothering us. Do you remember that I specifically asked you to leave me be until my work was complete? Well, why you gotta say it like that?
Always such angry words. Moblin means no bother. Just needs to do daily mob duty, sharpening tools until they sparkle shine.
I'm telling you that I don't need you to. Not now, anyway. I'm almost retired. All my commissions are already dealt with.
Until the end day of the pot pact, Moblin will uphold her pact part. It is her duty as help hand.
Why do you always have to be so... I'm sorry, Moblin, but I'm going to have to put my foot down. I expressly forbid you from touching my tools until my work with Little is finished.
Then Moblin will do as Envoy asks. Though it makes her shamefaced, she will head turn to other duties if Envoy needs her. He only has to hail call.
We should have to come to that. But I'll be needing every one of those tools if I'm to achieve my aim. That aim being to make a farewell present for Moblin. All the years I've been working here, she's been my guardian angel, answering my every prayer before it even makes to my lips. Even in these recent times, when the help hands have grown too few for the number of potsworn, her service hasn't lapsed in ill. Now that my service is coming to an end, I want to do something just for her, to thank her for everything she's done for me. Yet despite her knowing me better than I know myself, I discovered I didn't really know anything about her at all. I tried to speak with her, tried to learn what really makes her tick, but she always brushes me off. That her only wish was a humble help hand, as a humble help hand, was to see my wishes realized. That got me thinking. Perhaps she and the other moblins might be more willing to open up if someone, up to someone who wasn't bound by Pot Pact. Someone like you. And by all the gods, the plan worked. I have an idea for her present now. All that remains to craft it. But without Moblin's help, that might be a little more difficult than usual. If you'd be willing to play help hand a little longer, I'd make it worth your while. Oh yeah, no, sure. Yeah. Yep. Run, little JC, run. All right. Fingers crossed. The last one will give me flying, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I feel like I've got a long way to go. Hey, what are you doing up there? Ha. Started listening to Illuminati? Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you, Illuminati listeners. We're to meet with the Yakui at last. The road will take us through the mountains to Urkapacha Highlands. An exhausting route, perhaps, but a straightforward one. One day we're sailing up rivers, the next we're hiking up mountains. The Highlands, where the Lay of Proof took place. That being Guru Jaja's encounter with the Yakui. But 'tis only a stage, a lay of ice, where heroes fought the monstrous Valgamanda. I'm almost curious to know what the right will demand of us there.
I feel like I know.
Looks like the trail is going to be steep from here on in. I hope everyone's ready for some climbing. Third promise! I'm glad I got you. Red Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Something other than the keystone?
Yes, it had of great importance, or so I was told. Shouldn't take long, if you would please follow me.
I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Wait patiently. Yeah, no, okay. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose? Perhaps there were complications? Well, let's just wait a little longer. Still waiting. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only one road. Wouldn't underestimate Woklamock's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Damn, dude, it was a trap. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire? 'Twas Red Rock who had business with her, yes?
I bet it's the bandits they were hyping up for so long. The bandits that they kept saying were going to be a problem and then never showed up. Those bandits?
Oh, the bandits for Watlamock. The banditos for Watlamock. Oh. The bandits. Cusco's bandits. The bandits for Cusco. Yeah. Pray not untoward has befallen the third promise. Something's not right. I can feel it. I thought Woklamot was just being her usual impulsive self, but now I'm not so certain. She doesn't seem to be here.
Back again so soon?
I've come looking for Woklamot. Did you not send someone to fetch her?
Red Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here.
Then who was the man who came for her? Oh, I thought you left already. Where is Lamashi? Is she not with you? Dude. Man. Cat girls. You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, thy energies are better spent on locating her. I will help your search. This is not how I wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest. My sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Hidel and I should work together at least. The better facilitate communication between our groups. Damn, everyone knows what's up. They're like, Little? That's the guy. And the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. Don't worry, we will. We'll be on our way as well. Right, keep in touch. Dad team, go. Form of 2 dads. Come, we should begin our search. Right. How did I know we weren't close to being done because I didn't have the last quest? The last zone quest should give me the last thing, right? Boop, 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 boop. If Lamashi was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except the Red Rocks swear she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Lamashi never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance.
The dirt promise. Bobby has been standing in his post, diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way.
What of a Tanawata with brightly colored hair?
Bobby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about Palo with many fires. In many fires, was attacked by crazy hair bandit on the road.
A bandit, you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. My sister's clearly not here. Though I wish it were otherwise, we must consider the possibility that the Tanawalten messenger and the brigand described by the sentry is one and the same. Right, alright. It's weird that I know exactly where this is. Because when I was coming this way, there were a bunch of people fighting a thing, and I was like, huh, nothing here to fight. But now I know there is. Look, you'd figure if you could pronounce Merweb Blofason, you can pronounce anything, but clearly not. You got the Twitch mount from watching me? Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy. Enjoy your big chocolatey boy. I could have just teleported, but I didn't. I didn't do that. Was there something I could help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? Oh my goodness! I thought I recognized you! I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise! It was the scoundrel Wakisa who ambushed me. Wakisa. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakisa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. And with no fresh quarry coming from the broken stairs, they become more creative.
Little wonder he went after Lamashi. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands. But I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakisa out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail.
I'll do it. A crazy plan? My favorite thing. An excellent plan. And I have just the right garments for your disguise, at specially discounted price, of course. Brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Now we lay the bait. I'll precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone of some such. Well, if Wakisa is going hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Yep, I'll do it. I love to spring. Time to play our parts. Trying to fall behind. Oh no. Okay. There, that Tural fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you put on appropriate display, we can continue our next... Oh, yeah, all right. I'm so happy! Rare gemstone? From that Ishtaru merchant, you say? Oh, I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods by usual haunts. A good start. But I would make certain Wakisa is aware of me. Let's continue. That mumpin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, little. Dude, I'm so happy!
I'm so happy I just got the best deal ever! Oh. That Istara sold you a sparkle stone? For your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mommy is happy for your happiness. Mommy's also jealous of the Mert and other jingly shine they must have made.
Spread the word, Mobby.
That should be enough. Perhaps one last act to drive it home.
Do.
Do you see that cheerful Pelu? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone. Then it will be done, Harry.
Let me tell you how happy I am! A passing peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection. That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some pell of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Da-da-da. Walking away. That is the most... You're not clever. Everyone can see your hair. Everyone. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from a single purchase of yours should have seen me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sellswords is a tempting fate. It is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshaw my last stop and then return forthwith to Tural. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. Yup. Yup. Played your part to perfection, little. Man of many talents, just as thank Rios described. Now let us lure Wakisa out and spring our trap. Hey! Spring our trap. Final stage, let's go. I'll set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed, then you jump in at the yellow bit, I assume. Boom. Oh, I'm doing a wait? Oh, yeah, no, I gotta wait. Secretly hiding behind a tree, ready to kick some ass. They'll never suspect a thing. Can't even see me over the bushes. What? What? I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. That boy came out the woodwork. You're the gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Men, kill these Vidral. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. Be so kind, little. Pray, leave them capable of speech. My sympathies. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We good? Little, you killed all of them so quickly I didn't have time to talk to any of them. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Wait! That's the second promise! What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of your fancy title? Hey, I'll take your royal ears as a trophy! Gabahoo! Oh my god, as soon as you get free of these ropes here! I know your gang's behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pack of shit, salt lover! You'll not get answers from us.
Whoa.
That's right. We don't serve yous.
Do not play games with me. Where's Waclamont? I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours.
We hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know who they were, where they took her. Oh, jeez.
Hired by whom?
We weren't told that either. Only Wagisha knows. He's the one who took the job.
Well, it seems we needed that leader after all. Once I have arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call in Thancred and his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Wagisha in that time? The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him.
No. All right, cool.
I am soaking wet. I'm supposed to be on vacation. How big is too close?
Oh, it's right there. Come on, man. What do you mean, what was that? This giant-ass guy right here. That wasn't me. What do you mean? Damn, he running, dude. You don't see shit. Just a little tiny boy hiding behind the rocks. You don't see nothing, dude. Oh my god, he is booking it. There's a drunk accountant over there. Is that who the drunk accountant works for? Oh, makes sense now. Finally. My money. Give it to me now. The land's got to be maybe hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. All right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hurting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look, and I could tell the man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Oh, spare me your fearful bleating. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Kona told me the news. You found the abductor, then? What's the situation? They call me a artist of blood, a merchant of death. They said that the world is my canvas, and my brush is my blade. I think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo. Alright, new strategy. Forget Wawakisa and stay on the Mumblejaws' tail. We don't need to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up as soon as I'm able. Oh, hey. Hey, drunk accountant. How are you doing? Good. What? No, drunk accountant. This is the worst. This is the worst possible time. This is a drunk accountant. This is drunk accountant. This is terrible. Drunk accountant. This is terrible. All right. Terrible time. Thank you, drunk accountant. I love you. All right. No, don't do that. Stop making noise. Stop making noise. See, he doesn't suspect anything. He doesn't suspect anything or hear anything or know anything. This guy's an idiot. I think I can go to that tree right there. No, don't say whom and then an elephant rolls up. What the hell? What are you trying to do to me? Oh, wow, I landed right where I needed to be. Oh, shit. Okay. I got a guy just chilling. Off I go. Freedom at last.
Better late than never. That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Look at this guy. Okay.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
I thought you were the cool-headed one. No, be patient. Trust in Thancred.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Tural and Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me.
I was 23.
I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
You can't say this tiny child, because now I really want to see a, like, little tiny cutie Hrothgar kid. Do any of those exist? Do we have any little tiny baby Hrothgar kids? Do they exist in this game?
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her.
Okay.
While we await word from Thancred,
I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
I mean, we did.
Why release the Panity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Bing bong! Ahoy hoy!
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I'll never not get tired of little JC. Whenever he turns and goes to move quickly, he does a little like wind up and then starts to walk. Like it takes him a minute to get going. He's got a whole thing he has to do. I may have put rescuing Lamashi ahead of my own progress. Do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, I'm incapable of saving my sister, while also winning the throne, then I'm not fit to inherit my father's heavy mantle. We need to gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Wide shot, rain falling. We could do this inside. No, it's a sad moment for him. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hobigo knows where Lamashi has been taken. Thankwood is shadowing their boat even as we speak. I should like to join him with all haste. Fortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release our punity from its harness, leaving us without the means to give pursuit. Adderville, as expert in wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? With the right mix of feed, can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him? Sure. Will JC will do it all. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose. With all the peddlers in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for the necessary metalwork, Northern Shire's artisans are but a short walk away. Let us divide the tasks and have at it. Task divided. It's pronounced Poo-Nutty? Sure it is. Sure it is. Sure. That it was an unusually aggressive herd of wild Poo-Nutties downriver. So our girl will have fled the opposite direction. Come, we'll try waters upriver. Okay. Let's try. Is that a This guy's just hanging out? Alright, he's waiting for the caravan. Alright, cool. Live your life, bro. Assuming our impunities come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Is that Kronk? Oh, impunities eat mainly aquatic grasses. Did he bring the poison? The poison for Arenville? Alright. Knowing this, Ah, the leftovers to feed I've prepped. This should help the mixer stand out against the marsh's natural sense.
Pull the lever, Crunk! The other lever!
These birds are very cool looking, like a fish bird. Like some sort of wacky ass fish bird. Small fish! It's good. That's good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's good. That makes me laugh. For you, I'm going to give you something that I know you need, Kronk. 1 corn. Yeah! The corn servant will want me to deliver the corn. The corn servant will want me to share. That laugh. It's a solid laugh. So now I gotta go over here? How could it even fit in these this is not even water that it could fit in. What do you mean? Ernville, I don't think this is a sound strategy. All set? I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Dude, that's like I am above the... Alright, you know what? Who am I to judge? This thing gonna just come walking in like, hey, what's up? Here she is. Of course. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. I am quite hungry. Oh! Oh, shit! That's a good girl. Oh, Ernville! You're my favorite! We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Coda know we have her Bernie back. Oh, Ernville! So dumb. No, that's Miss Piggy. Your Miss Piggy's way better than your Kermit. None of them are good. Don't say one's better than the other. Damn, I could have got a fate. Son of a biscuit. I missed out. Yo, there's a whole fate thing happening. Oh my god, I need to get on the fate train. What am I doing? Where's my flying? Where's my flying skills? Erenville has the penalty in hand then? Good. I expect nothing less from the certified cleaner. As for your harness, we were able to purchase all the new parts we need. Levelor twins are over in Northern China right now, having the Potsworn make the repairs. Told it shouldn't take long. We're ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Bing bong! This is Thancred. Yes! Thancred must know something by now. You found her? Understood, thank you. I am but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Obigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Baku, Jaja, and his minions, I swear I'll make them regret this. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this guy a little punk. Bitch! Hamashi is in the Rich Leaf Tunnels. We want the harness repaired. We strap in the impunity and make our way back down the Ihukiyumatomi. We're back in the dungeon in reverse. Interesting.
Thancred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Fogentin poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Yo, even that sidekick laughing.
Who did that?
Man just got shot in the head.
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Now I'm gonna go rough him up.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He stopped and then kept walking. Oh my god, my little boy does not give a shit.
That one's not to be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that little JC, it did a close-up of his mouth and he was smiling like, I am afraid of this shit. I am so happy right now.
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Amachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Glad to see you're unharmed, Lamashi. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Guana. And all of you, too. The cool Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. Fontaine upended his life so I could accomplish the Moblins' feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause. I've let him down. You're right. It's not over till it's over. I see that Wak Lamont hung out with my dad. The next time we meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take my keystone back. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bunawa sycophant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Sarilja, I would assume. He's devoted to our brother, and is the only Bunawa I know participating in the rite of succession. Sarilja was somehow involved in this. I'll never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He would have forfeited his right to be called brother. You know what I'm realizing? That in an entirely different setting, this guy would have the voice of, oh my god. Who's the actor who plays the bad guy in, oh my god, in, Jupiter Ascending? Where every line of dialogue is, and I talk like this, and I always lose temper! That guy. That's what he'd be like. Eddie Redmayne, yes! Oh, shit. Yeah, Eddie Redmayne. It's like, oh, sister, you come to me when I... He's like, but now I'm very loud for some reason, and now I'm not loud anymore. That shit made me laugh so hard. I love that movie. That movie is bad, and I love it so much. The hero is a flying werewolf with rollerblades. It's one of the best things I've ever seen. One of the best things I've ever seen. Baku Shasha should face punishment, of course. But not so much, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamashi. I shall request that Father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. Here's something to think about. But now, however, the ride continues. I thank you for all your help. See you, gang. See you, dads. Dad squad, out. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Clement? You bet I am. Zeralja gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. Right. But quest complete? I'm really sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate y'all coming to save me. Oh! I'm out, haters. Yo, we flying. Ding dong, we flying. Nice.